Hello everybody, welcome to your Daily Pop. Today we have the Magic Stream and then we have Flying. I love these cards by Colette. They are so wonderful. The Enchanted Map, this was one of my first decks that I got, but I realized she had a prior deck to that one that has a blue cover, so I had to get that one as well. So you guys, let's talk about the Magic Stream. Everything is connected through universal flow of consciousness. So this talks about how every experience that we have seems to have its own life story, with a beginning, a middle, and then the end. But there is a danger in seeing events as separate from one another, since they in fact are all part of a continuity and a greater evolution. Like an ever-flowing magic stream, our experiences filter through the whole world, one leading to another, informing, influencing more and more, right? Inspiration, invention, and revelations rarely come to just one person. The collective awareness is shared like a storehouse of potential. Like I talked about that cosmic frisbee that is thrown to us. Some of us catch it, put it down on the shelf, and then all of a sudden we see it somewhere else. When we remember we're part of this fluid continuity, we become a channel for really great inspiration. Allow the magic to flow through you and carry your dreams into reality, and your success will benefit many. I feel like this is true of a lot of light workers and people that have undergone tribulations and trials in their life, mental health issues, and they now share with other people on YouTube, TED Talks, and other things, right? I definitely feel like this is a time now where you're really guided to share your word and your experiences with other people and let it flow downstream, and people that it carries the collective kind of healing with it, which I love. Now Flying, I love this card because it just looks so bright and fun, and it just looks like almost like a carousel horse. I love it so much. This talks about having the power to see things from a higher perspective, which we all need, right? So if you are a bird flying high in the air, what would you see? When you are soaring above life challenges and opportunities, a new perspective becomes available. That's what I kind of think of the lightness of being. When we feel light and we feel free and we feel like the world is our oyster and we can do, be, have, say, think, and feel anything that we want, we actually acquire that because we give ourselves choices to get this high perspective. So today you're going to feel like you have invisible wings that allow you to swiftly bring your circumstances into alignment with your higher purpose. This is a sign that your waiting is over, that all your hard work has paid off, and that the things that you hope for aren't beyond your scope. You have the ability to reach for the stars and find the one with your name on it. So really spread your wings and soar. And I'm going to pull one more because I didn't realize I went this fast. And this is the perfect card for today, to Metamorphosis. This actually came up, and if you guys have TikTok, I did some new TikToks this morning. I felt really inspired, and the last one I did almost made me cry because it talked about just this magic potential that you're going to reach. And I can do this for myself in little ways every day when I just focus on it, and I'm like, yes, I am going to do this. I have the envisionment process in my head with best case scenario, ease of motion. You know, you are in the process of deep and beautiful change when this card comes in. Butterflies earn their wings through effort. The process of change can feel painful. It's never without losses or sacrifice, because we're not going to have what's already a crowded room and everything in it when we're trying to allow new things in, right? We have to disregard certain things that we think we've grown attached to. I call it cosmic hoarding. Like, I am terrible with all of my little talismans and all of my crystals. I never ever want to pass them on or have them out of my sight because I think I'll forget them. You know, I feel like if I put them in a bin. So what I'll start to do is accrue all of these things that just become an avalanche of material things. So again, let's transfer some of this. If we transform one form to another, one part of us needs to die. That hoarding sense, right? That fearful sense. So letting go isn't necessarily easy, but when we're used to thinking a certain way about our life and how we should live it, just as a snake will shed its dead skin or a caterpillar dies so the butterfly can be born, you're required to release your old ideas. This can be lack mentality when it comes to money, worrying all the time, if I spend this, I won't have enough for this. Oh, I have to send this back to the store so I can have this money back. That is telling the universe that you don't think there will be enough for you, when there will in fact be more than you have ever imagined. Okay, perhaps you're being asked to let go of low self-worth, a dream that no longer serves you, a relationship that is draining, or unhealthy habits. Despite your fear, you must accept that this is a transformational time for you. There will be some loss involved, but you will love what you will become. You will love it, love it, love it. So keep your mind's eye on that. What I'm going to do for you guys too is just have a quick little flip through of some of these because I just love them and I find them bright and sunny. I love this. I love the messages that come with it. Oh, what I'm going to do is just kind of flatten them out so they don't slide everywhere. The artwork, it's so beautiful and it evokes this sense of nature and balance, and I get excited when I look at these cards because I realize, A, we can rescue ourselves. You know, we are coming together with people, places, and things that are required for our growth. Gentle gardener. So it just reminds me to take my time and observe the beauty coming to life. Any new project idea can just pop up for you whenever you want. The golden palace is what we create in our mind's eye for ourselves. Movement, move a muscle, change a thought, do the things you want, encourage yourself, be encouraged by others. Tarot readers, TED Talks, all of that. Healing the ouch. You know, there are people around us that provide us with that help us. I just love the imagery. It's so wonderful and rich. And I'm just going to show one more. This is a huge deck too, and there's like 40 plus cards in this, but I love this. I love the quiet blues and whispers of greens and the warmth and all of that. But yeah, today's read is all about garnering strength to really fulfill what you want to do on your life path. Moving slowly in accordance with your higher spirit, you are going to get there, you guys. So that is your daily pop. Love and light.